What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of HOMM 7, The Lost Tales of Axeoth. Every dog has his day campaign. I don't know. It's fine, guys. We're on episode 10. We are on episode 10, and we're doing stuff. What that stuff is, I don't know. It's been too long since I last played. So we're going to have to relearn from scratch. Actually, I believe we just owned some fools over here. And we were looking pretty solid and stellar and awesome doing so. That being said, I believe I was going to go fight that next. We slaughtered the enemy that was before us there. And that'll allow us to get a little tiny bit more gold. And eventually I was going to head up into this direction where our last enemy was naughty. And they did damage to us. So, instead of doing that first, we're going to go over here and kill this guy. Get ourselves a gold mine or thing. And go from there. End the turn. The Knights of the Holy Light, the Free Cities of Something, and Garlock, and Wataga are gonna just do Watagian thing. It's whatever. Alright, let's go here. Let's see what quick combat gives us. Nope, we're gonna play it manually and see. Do we have the power, the metal, the strength to defeat our foes without losing a single solitary creature? Probably not, but we're gonna try it anyway. Why? Because we need to. We need to lose as few troops as possible. And in order to do said thing, we need to be victorious in all things. So, that being said, let's scooch on up here. Let's scooch on up over here. We'll scoot over here as well. And we'll move up with our crazy dude. And, I don't know. I suppose we could start laying in the attack. I'm going to focus on you first, furry, fuzzy wuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? In this case he is, actually, relatively fuzzy. So, we're going to take on Fuzzy Wuzzy. He's going to move forward. And the first shall fall. Wow, that did way more damage than I thought it would. Okay, well I don't think we're going to have any problem at all. Wow, he, like, just flat ran at us. You guys see that? That was insanity. Open fire, I must say to you. You ought to open fire, and you need to make sure you return to me after you go and you lay your little bit of damage down. 116 is not insignificant, if I'm being honest here. With all things being equal, we're going to go and we're going to smash him in the face with our Grim Reaper Death Knight type guy. And with Fatal Strike on top of the already kill, that's a guaranteed victory right there, folks. We are looking ever more powerful. Soon the whole world will know. Something. I'm not sure what specifically. But they will know something. Oh, we're not going to make it in time to get the second Grim Rider. Boo. Well, since it's going to take us an extra turn, we might as well go and stop off over here and grab ourselves something cool. Get a little bit more gold because we're gonna need it desperately. There's a lot of stuff laying around. I'm curious, should I fight that? Maybe. What is this? Well, that's where we upgrade. Okay. Haunted ruins. Is there anything super amazing over here that we need? Star silver. Kill those guys off. Kill those guys off. What is that? Time control. I think I can gather most of the rest of the stuff up with our other folks. With our other guy, rather. And I think we'll be okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to come over here. I'm going to face off with this. And it's going to be a little bit nastier than the last one. Little bit nastier. But I think we still got this in spades. So we're going to start combat. We're going to see exactly where it lands us, ladies and gentlemen. Let us see. Oh, we have another long... Oh, good. I like long battlefields. Rush. Rush. Did I not have the money to upgrade my vamps? I don't think I did. I should do that. I should definitely, probably, potentially do that. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna man up. Boom! Wrecked. Come on, give me high morale. Give me, yeah. All right, now we scoot away. All right, we'll get all vamps to move forward a little bit, and we shall moveth over here. Oh, that's not the move. Oh, that's actually okay. All right, that's the move. We're gonna scoot back one step though, just in case I miscalculated in some way, shape, or form. Alright, now it's time to remember to do the Reign of Doom onto some enemies. I know, I'm pretty excited as well. Kinda wish they were grouped up just a little bit better. It's okay, we'll do it here. Burn Forest! Ooh, that worked out pretty darn good. Alright, yeah, why not? That should kill him. Almost wish I went after the other individual. We don't have any cool special spells or abilities we can do with you. So, instead, we will take a shot at your face. And down you go. High morale? No, we don't get high morale with our boys, do we? No. Only with the demonic entities that we have in our group. Alright, the upgraded vamps shall move ever closer, and now they shall perish slightly closer than they were before. Boom! And down they go. More negative morale for the rest of the crew. I am going to go for the flanking attack. I think maybe... No, that's a bad idea. But it wasn't a horrible idea. Alright, we're going to use open fire. I don't know why particularly, but we're going to. And I am going to attempt to remove your face from the rest of your body. Let's hope it works. You do seem like you're quite the hothead. That's not great. It's fine. Alright, we'll move over. Yeah. Can you make that move? Yes, you can. Well, poof. I made a terrible mistake. Oh, and I shocked myself into making more mistakes. Good. I knew after my initial attempt it was a bad call, but that's okay. Why? Because I said it was, and that's really about it. Alright, there's our victory. Could have been smoother, could have been cleaner, could have been with less than 2 losses or 1 loss. I can live with it. Mistakes were made, I have accepted this, I have moved beyond it, and now I'm moving toward that. Alright, let's end our turn. You'll see the folks skittering around the surface once again. And we shall make our move toward the enemy that we last saw. A week of hotness, a week when young dwarves throw themselves naked on hot coals to impress the ladies. Ah, I love the smell of burnt dwarf in the morning, don't you all? No? That's probably a good idea. It does sound rather disturbing, and quite creepy, if I'm being honest. Alright, we're way down here. Alright, so we're going to go down there, we're going to grab up that. End the twain once again. And Dogwoggle, hey, you have a new skill to learn. Sweet. Which means you leveled up at some point. Cool. Alright, what were we doing? What were we doing? We were doing offense, I think, a little bit in there. I think so. I think that was what we were doing. Making our guys a bit more powerful, I believe. And it's going to be fantastic. Alright, so we're going to go there. We're going to come all the way down here. And we're going to snag up you two. Ooh, we don't have enough gold. We're short by, like, what? Like 43 or something, or 46 or something along those lines. It's not great. It's really not great. Alright, well, let's see if we can't do something to change the mood a little bit here. And by something, I mean kill this giant dude who looks like he's going to annihilate my entire squad. So there's that. Alright, does he have laser eye beams? I cannot tell. He does. Alright, so that sucks. I think moving here is a bad idea, but maybe better than other also terrible ideas. Should have defended right there. I know the mistake that I have made. Alright, we're going to move over here, and I guess slightly closer. We'll move here. And now we're going to hope that we can do enough damage to you. Alright, 1.91. This is 2.5. Okay, well, we can do this. It's going to be a small amount of damage in the grand scheme of things, but it's still damage. And then with a crit, I don't know, maybe hitting him twice with a crit would have been better than once with a spell. Alright, let's see. Can we kill like 2 or 3? Nope. Alright. No chance of low morale. He's super dead, but that's, again, that's okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Going to enrage. Not sure it's the play. Really don't know, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to go full flanking on him here. Big hit. This is one of the fights I've been wanting to avoid until I had more of these guys. But we're going to go here. We're going to hope for a high luck roll, and we did not get it. But with Fatal Strike and everything else, we're looking solid once again. Alright, no high luck again. Did we get high morale? Nope, but this should be enough to finish it. It was not. That's a tad unfortunate, to be sure. So you go after the harpies? Nope. Good. As long as he stays focused, it's not that bad. Yay! Alright, sweet. And another level up out of it. Granted, we did lose an entire stack of creatures, so that's less good. Alright, do we have anything in like a massive plethora? No, not really. So what we're going to do is switch to this. I don't know, just get a little bit more out of our oomph here, and then we're going to go and snag you up. And I believe you now have the 2 of those plus the ghosts. So what we're going to do is head back this way, and we're going to meet up with our boy. And then we're going to exchange some stuff, do all sorts of other various things. We have not taken the Haven Fort yet. Or have we? We have taken the Haven Fort. Okay. So we have taken the Haven Fort. I think that's the extent of our abilities right now. And then we're going to go up into the Pass of Doom, and we'll see where that actually takes us. But either way, things are advancing. Like I said, my goal is to get this done before the standalone expansion releases, where I will continue on with that. And potentially, ooh, +3. Yeah, let's get that. And potentially do a little bit more HOMM 3 and 6 in the process. You know, just getting some HOMM stuff out there. Just doing what we do. Alright, what did we get? We got the Rod of Torment. Not really what I want. Well, I am tormented by rods. Not really. I could be, I suppose. But I'm not. Yeah. Alright, so what are we going to try to snag up and get here? We were going to attempt to upgrade the vampires on top of the others. Don't know that we can do that, but we're going to attempt it. So we shall see where this puts us. And with our vamps out of the way, you would think that we'd be in a horrible spot, but I really don't think we're in that bad of a spot. Alright, let's... I'm probably going to go visit our fort and see if I can't hire or send any more troops my way. Even if it takes a while to get there. It's like, if we get a caravan to come drop off some stuff over here, I'd be pretty happy about that. Oh, that's the only thing we can get? Nope, no, we can get more from the other keep. Okay. Well, that's cool. And we need a lot of money to get those things upgraded. Alright, well, I want this for sure. And I want the liches, and I want the vamps. And that just spent the vast majority of our money, but that's okay. So that's going to be coming on a caravan over to us, and I am okay with this. And we are going to continue our little adventure up that way. In the meantime, we're going to come over here with you and get you a little bit more magic. It is going to be sweet and nice. We're going to grab this. We're going to come down here, snag up these things. Then we're going to go start collecting gold that we desperately need. Once we have enough, or what I hope is enough, we'll come back, we'll hit the training grounds, and then we'll continue on. So, let's let the caravan free. Look at it go! Alright. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, good. I'm so happy that you're here now, and you're going to be a problem for me. Ooh, you're actually going to be a pretty significant problem for me. Well... can we escape, is my question. I feel like now we kind of need to backtrack and not get killed in a horrible, horrible way. So instead of doing what I wanted to do, we're now going to have to go over here and do other things that are not great. Alright, let's end the turn and see what happens. And unfortunately there's no way to head that off. Would have liked to have received the additional troops. Oh, did you leave the underground? He did. Okay, so Dogwoggle's okay, I guess. I'm gonna try to gather some gold. Oh boy. That's some scary stuff. But it might end up being okay. I think we have enough to upgrade. Alright, Dogwoggle, I'm gonna trust that you're gonna be fine, and we're gonna come back this way. We're gonna gather up our troops, and then we're gonna head north, I guess. Oh, you're unupgraded too. Wonderful. Alright, well for now that will still stand. We'll continue to do the weird shuffling moves that we do. Is our enemy going to return to us in the underground now that he sees us nearby? Or is he going to continue to go the other way? Good, he went the other way. Excellent. Exactly how I had planned it. There wasn't really a lot of planning involved, if I'm being honest, but that's okay. We're going to grim you up, we're going to take you, and then that's it. Head on back down this way. And the Dogwogs is going to, I guess, meet up with, you know... like, leaving this place sucks. It's, like, really bad. Because catching back up is going to be virtually impossible at this point. Well, we're going to need to come back over here either way. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh, I hate being spread so thin. I mean, like, I prefer the 1 or 2 hero thing. I like that, like, a lot. Like, beyond what you can comprehend. The growth of crossbowmen and marksmen is doubled. The weak of crossbowmen. Hey, a quest got complete. Dog in the manger. 5,000 experience plus 2 to destiny. Coil's skeleton servants... okay, whatever. Tore apart the keep to find the Shatterstaff the knight had spoken of. And after several days of nothing, I began to relax. Maybe the night had been as crazy as I thought. Well, of course I was wrong. On the 5th day, a skeleton brought me a staff made entirely of blackened ivory. Magical runes were carved into its surface from head to toe, and when I held the item, I could sense its power tingling through my skin. This was the Shatterstaff. I was sure of it. I was holding an object capable of destroying the world. And I had no idea how to operate it. Even if I did, I, well, wouldn't want to use it. I should have left the Shatterstaff where it was, packed up some gold and disappeared. That would have been the smart move. Just washed my hands of the entire mess, but I kept thinking about the earthquakes and the blistering heat of the lava that tore apart the land of my birth. What was the chance that another portal would open up and take us to another world? Not good, I think. And I couldn't leave the Shatterstaff to those crazy knights of the Holy Light, either. Those fanatics would likely use it to wipe out all of the evil people in the world, even if they had to kill the good ones in the process. Of course, I couldn't leave it at Coil's Keep. It should be Coil's Keep. With all those necromancers and things around, that would be just plain stupid. So I kept the Shatterstaff. At least that way I knew no one would use it. And then I ordered the servants to search for any scrolls mentioning the Shatterstaff. I had to know more about it so I didn't accidentally say the wrong word or something. I kept picturing horrible scenarios where I said something like honeyed dates and the world exploded up beneath my feet. Well, not this time. This world was going to stay just the way it was, intact, if I had anything to say in it. Alright, so beeth it. Ooh, we leveled up from that. We got the Shatterstaff, which I don't know what that does for me. Okay, an artifact crafted by Coil, blah 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 blah. We can't use it. Alright, simple enough. What are we looking at here? Another level up. Very nice. What is this one? Friendly creatures get a +6 attack when attacking or retaliating against large creatures. I don't feel like that's the play. Maybe now we start going into some of the other stuff. Or exploration. That's never a bad one. Rough terrain. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Come back over here, and we are going to come just short of being able to reach where we wanted to. Snag you up, good sir. Give me your upgraded guys. I will give you my downgraded guys. And, yeah, we'll call it a day, I guess. Alright, so that is that, I guess. I'm going to give you this. And this is a main hand item. We'll give that to you as well. And all friendly creatures have full range. I think they already do. Both of the Archliches and the Lilum both have full range already. Okay, so I don't think we need any more from there. Dogwoggle received Stables. And now we're going to go up here and actually continue our little adventure. Meanwhile, you're going to tag this and then move here. That's going to be the play. We're about 20 minutes in, so we still have a little bit of time to play around with before we must go do other horrible things. I'm hearing weird sounds in my head. One night, a skeleton brought me a scroll. There it was, the answer I had been looking for, a section of a diary. I've come to learn that my former employer often wrote down his thoughts when he had to work out specific problems. Even though I had read the scroll 3 times, I scanned the words again. All that is left is a good name for my creation. Something fitting. Something that will bring shivers to the spine of whatever creature comes to this world in the distant future and finds utter destruction that I, Coil the Soul Feeder, have created. The Death Dart? The Demon Dart? No, I need something that describes what it does. Let's see. Upon command, my creation burrows down through the earth to that place deep within the world's heart where many of the best geological texts claim there are oceans of molten rock and metal. And before it is consumed by the tremendous heat, I will give it the command to explode, thus shattering the world and destroying all life. So, what? Burrows, worms, snakes, rodents, ha! Ha! What about the rabid staff? No, that's just silly. Maggot, now there's a creature that can strike fear and disgust into everyone. Maybe the Deathmaggot or the Deathmaggot staff. Something like that. Maybe I need to run these ideas by someone else. Perhaps that oaf Dogwoggle. A few words stuck in my mind. Well, first I was angry because Coil called me an oaf. I mean, who was he to call me an oaf? He was the idiot who choked on a date. When I calmed down, though, I recalled the phrase. And before it is consumed by the tremendous heat, I wonder if this was the clue I needed. Unfortunately, there was no mention of the command word that would cause the Shatterstaff. I thought this was a better name, actually, to explode. Still, if the Shatterstaff could be destroyed by fire, then all I had to do was find a place where I could throw it in some lava. And the closest place was the burnt-out, desolate lands to the east across the Gulf of Shadows. Unfortunately, the Knights of the Holy Light were between the distant land and me. Just great. Alright, let's take a look at our quests real quick. Alright, do not lose this keep until the artifact is found. We found it. Okay, we gotta survive. He's limited to 25. And reach the other side of the Gulf of Shadows. League of Shadows! Alright, it's fine. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll send you there and then down to the keep. Because we should, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Snagging you up, and that is pretty much it for us. So we're gonna come back over to you over here. I should have tagged that on my way, but I'm a fool. It's fine. We'll need it to catch up to the good old dogs as we get over there. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We have ourselves some gold, which we desperately need. There is a School of War that I am going to snag. I do not have the 5,000 gold that I need. There is a mysterious crypt. There is an average army that could be very, very problematic for me. And an ore pit and some bonus experience. So we'll take the experience first. We're looking over here, and we are in the vicinity of that first guy that came through that we went and slaughtered. So we're going to continue on with that. Keep glancing at the time, guys. I don't want to have like an 85-minute episode because I lose track, which I don't think 85-minute episodes ever happened, but I have lost track before, and I'd rather not do it again if I can help it. Alright, we'll take that. We will go take the fight to you guys. An average fight, which seems like this is going to be nasty, but we'll give it a shot. It seems things are quite a bit more menacing and disturbing and painful on this side of life, so we shall prepare. If the Griffins decide to use their skills, this could have gotten out of hand, but it looks like they chose not to. However, they do have a very, very good way of closing the distance with folks. And despite my hopes otherwise, it looks like we are stuck in here with a little bit with what we have to do. If I move forward, I get caught, but if I move up, I don't. Alright. So we're going to go for hopefully high crits. There we go. We got one here. 17 of them fell. Now let's see, can we get a second high crit? No, but we can still do 9 damage. I can live with that. Alright, those guys are going to move forward, and now we can do this. Ooh, we're going to kill like 30 of them? 39, and we did double Hex of Disruption. Not even sure what that does exactly, but we did it. By golly, we did it. That's right, I said by golly. What are you going to do about it? Nothing! Alright, I don't think I can fight you toe-to-toe. However, I can fight you tooth and nail, and that's going to be okay. We're going to engage. Or engage, young one. What sensational feeling. Watch the reckoning. There can only be one. I'm kidding, guys. We are not going to have a Highlander quote fest going on right now. Sorry, Charlie. Not going to happen. However, we are going to annihilate all 48 of you in pretty spectacular fashion, and then we're going to start laying into the large, vast amount of you guys that remain. You're going to come a little bit closer, and we are going to once again drop the hammer onto your face. They're going to be like, oh, my face, it has been hammered. And be like, yeah, it has. What you going to do about it? A lot of nothing. That's right. Exactly what we thought. Alright, I am oddly going to wait. We're going to once again engage, though I think it's already on us, so that was kind of silly. I know, waiting is not very good for us. I'd rather move away. And I'd rather move away again. I'm going to man-fight you in the face and hope that, yes, a crit first. And second, that we... Whoa, okay, we did way more damage than I really thought we could. And that might put us over the top, folks. Alright, well, bang up against us. See what you got, buddy. You go flank us. 10 damage. You know, 139 of you attacking might have done some work. Alright, well, we are slowly gaining in strength. Whew. That could have been scary. There was a lot of enemies there. Alright, what is this? I do not want to fight that group. What is that? I don't care about that. At least not yet. What is this? I don't care about that yet either. Don't even really care about you so much, but we'll probably take that fight on. We can take this fight on. I think we're going to fight the rest of his turn, and we'll move Sandro or whoever that is. And then, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, great. If you didn't, well... It's not my fault. I blame everyone but me. That's the way you play Dota. That's the way I'm going to play this. Nailed it. Kidding. I'm kidding. It's the way some people play Dota. No matter who made the mistake, it's everyone else's fault. It's always everybody else's fault. Just remember that, folks. I sort of want to wait. In fact, I think I'm going to. I know. It's questionable, but at this point we're not as much of a barbarian as we have been in the past. Well, this might work out flawlessly. No, it's still going to be somewhat flawed. It's okay. That is okay. If I crit off of this, it will still be pretty nice, right? Didn't crit. It's okay. Alright, what are you going to be able to drop? Oh, you can actually drop the bomb on all of them. Perfect. Okay, so this is flawless after all. We held our tongue just a little tiny bit just to make sure that we can get a little bit further. Give me that crit. Give me that sweet critness. No? Well, you're going to go and attack him. He's going to retaliate. That's not going to matter much. But still. It would have been nicer to crit. I'm just saying. Alright, speaking of saying things, we should advance ourselves down the line just a scotch. Just a little bit. And all the flanking's the same. We're doing 3.19% damage against this guy. No, it's like 319% damage. It's actually quite good. We're going to scoot back, and we are going to own your face hole. Yes, we're going to give you pie and other various delicious treats. And then you're going to be like, oh my god, here, take my mouth. It is yours. And we'd be like, well, that's kind of weird, but okay. We carry it in our pocket. We put it on a keychain. I don't know what. I don't know. It's strange. Okay, well, you know, you can do whatever you want. Just keep giving me those delicious goodies. We're like, yep, Well, there we go, and he's going to tank one more nasty blast, and then we're going to be fine. Oh, he actually skipped his turn altogether. Well, let's get in on this, shall we? Yeah, Dogwoggle doing Dogwoggly and things and such and junk and stuff. It's fine. Ha! That's right, didn't expect that, but now you know. Alright, so simple and easy, sweet, sweet, nice. Victory is ours. We've destroyed everything. And yeah, no losses, another level up, making Dogwoggle ever more powerful. And now he can move a tiny bit further as well. I know, shocking to be sure. Alright, let's get our necromancy a little bit higher, because that's a thing that we needed. We shall do this battle as well. Hand rubbing, knuckle cracking. Ooh, this is a shorter fight, okay. This could get a little bit more out of hand, but we'll see. Alright, what I would like is open fire to be the first. Let's get over here. Did I just move within his wingspan? I think I did. Yep, I certainly did, but I don't care. That was all part of the plan, guys and gals. I know you don't believe me, but it really, truly was. Like, why would that be part of your plan? Well, the simple and easy answer is... Anyone? No one? If I move there, I'm outside of his reach, right? Yes. Alright, the simple and easy answer, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you scoring at home, is I knew that we would heal back up and that he didn't have the oomph to actually take us on fully. So, I was willing to hedge my bets that I would not fall to that. I'm a little concerned with how much damage the dogs might do, but not a tremendously horrifying amount. Yeah, see, I figured they would do a lot, but not enough to completely drop us. I was fairly certain of that. And it looks like I was correct. Alright, so the attack is going to go. We're going to do some damage there. Hex of Disruption is a thing. We could get retaliated upon doing that. I'm going to move a little bit, but we'll see how this plays. I'm going to go with Engage now. And we're going to drop you. Then I am going to have no earthly idea what the next play is going to be. So we're going to move here and attempt to take you out of the fray. Actually, I do know what the next play is going to be. How much health do you have, buddy? 194. That is going to be tremendous. Alright, we're going to move here. We're going to guarantee slaughter your face. Maybe the morale's going to be enough to drop you out of it. It's not looking like it. Alright. Well, hopefully we can whittle him down enough that he's going to go for you. Oh, he didn't have enough. Yeah. I was hoping it was enough. He survived it, so we're good. He's pretty close to death, though. I mean, 123. It seems like a lot, but he was a little bit close to death. Alright, and there's our guaranteed kill, our victory, no losses. Everything is sweet, sweet, nice. Another guaranteed level up. Another point into our might tree. And what is this? Temporary double sights. You know what? We'll do that. Sure, why not? Alright, snagging up this. You are about to plunder this building. I don't want to plunder. I lied. I want to plunder. Plunder! Yes! Alright, so I plundered something. Cool, I guess. Alright, we're going to go down to you. You already have that. Could tag that. It's not going to help us too much, though. Alright, we're going to go and try to do some more upgrades on our way. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to break off the episode. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will catch you guys next time with more HOMM 7, The Lost Tales of Axeoth. Every dog has his day campaign. See, I almost said it in a wrong or reverse order. Anyway, folks, until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.